You know, I was the star of Heart to Heart.
Well, I was the lead in Mission Impossible.
But I'm the co-host on Mad Movies.
You?
Sure. Let's go watch it.
Hey.
Come on, everybody, we're headed in a new direction. Going downtown with the LA connection. To see the Mad Movie. To see the Mad Movie. We're going downtown to the LA connection. You can tell everybody that is where I'll be for the Mad Movie. For the Mad Movie.
Hi, I'm Kent Scove, and welcome to Mad Movies with the LA Connection. That clip you just saw is from our version of tonight's film, Beneath the 12-Mile Reef. Originally, it was an action-packed adventure about undersea diving. And as you saw, some of the stars are actors from some well-known TV series. The lovely young woman in the film happens to be our guest tonight, Miss Terry Moore. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Ken.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Oh, I think so. Are you?
Oh, I'm fine. You know that the only actors who didn't get seasick on Beneath the 12-Mile Reef were the sponges.
Oh, well, listen, if you happen to get sick tonight, we got water all around us here.
I'll just lean over the edge. I can't wait to see how you've rewritten this film.
Well, now it's about Jack Cousteau trying to save the undersea world.
From sponge divers?
Well, in our version, they're no longer sponges. We've turned these sponges into sea brains.
I love it. Sea brains.
Hey, Lucky! What is it? Hey, Jacques, I won 200 sea brains in the lottery. Imagine what great whoopee cushions these will make.
You can make a lot of whoopee.
When I get home, I'll put it under my pillow. Then when my wife kisses me goodnight,
Are they smart?
Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll be right back with our bizarre undersea adventure.
And welcome to another underwater oddity.
Jack, that's Odyssey.
Oh, Odyssey. It was a beautiful day for our ecological expedition. We were... Ow! Get this thing off of me! Idiot. Hey, you're twisting my chest hairs. Go the other way.
This way?
Fine. You should do this professionally.
Hey, Jack, what did Falco do to your pipe?
When I pulled off his hairnet, the big part of his pipe broke off.
Hey, you know, when I was in the little submarine today, I saw a mermaid. She swam right up to the window, and then she swam away. Then I swam after her. As soon as I got there, she swam the other way. She had a tail as wide as this boat.
I saw her. First she was on this side of the boat, then the other.
The one with the two big dorsal fins, right?
We were hired by the Environmental Protection Agency to return endangered sea brains that were stolen from the ocean floor. I was accompanied by my friend Falco, with whom I always shared cigars, and Alexander Tuesday, with whom I always shared a ski hat. Diving is very, very dangerous. I always protect my head with a hairdryer.
Ow! It's too tight! It's too tight!
The dangerous barracuda watches me wherever I go, waiting to attack, just like my mother-in-law. I went about my business returning the sea brains to their natural habitat.
That's habitat, Jack.
Habitat. They had been taken by fiendish fishermen and sold on the black fish market as everything from paperweights to party favors. The best thing about running on the ocean floor is that when you fall, you don't skin your knees. Here in the Red Sea, we see a school of fish. Swimming seems to fit them just fine. Here, in the Blue Sea, we see a school of boys whose swimsuits seem to fit them just fine. While I was in the ocean enjoying her bottom, little did I suspect what was happening back on shore.
Well, Cassette, on a scale of 1 to 10, tell me, how do I score?
Maybe a 2 on a good day, Mr. Kells.
How could I raise that up?
You're a grown man. You should know. But wait a minute. You are a grown man, aren't you, Jimmy?
I'm still growing.
Oh, Jimmy, you're rocking my boat.
Let me touch your rudder. Gesundheit.
You'll have to excuse me. I've got a bad cold.
Let me take your temperature.
Aren't you afraid you'll catch my cold?
I'm with Fishing Impossible. I'm not afraid to catch anything.
Hey, I stole another load of sea brains.
Ruby.
Now I'm going to show you the proper way to replant sea brains. First, hey! Everyone tries to get into the act. As I was saying, I said get out of the way! There's nothing worse than a turtle who's a ham, except for an air hose between your legs.
Hey, Alexander, you've got something. Pull it in.
Quit pulling! Quit pulling at it!
Hey, look, we caught the Loch Ness Monster.
It's Jimmy Hoffa.
Wait, it's just Jack, and he's not happy either. And we better get him on board. I'll tell him a joke to cheer him up. And the bartender says, I was,
Hey, what's so funny?
talking to the duck. See, I was telling him a joke and he really liked it. Watch this. And the bartender said I was talking to the duck. See, go tell everyone. Go on. They'll love it. Talking to the duck. Talking to the duck. Wait till I tell you the one about the penguin and the dishwasher, Jack.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a stranger in town. I was just passing by, feeling kind of frisky. Thought I'd ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
What do I get?
Well, I was fixing to trade you a dead mule. Guess I should have warned you that I left it on the front porch.
We returned to port for lunch with half the brains we started out with on our ship called the Ugly.
Hey, we're almost in port. I'll call a taxi. Taxi! Hey! 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 Hey!
I'm Sellers. I'll give you a ride.
Okay. Wait a minute. That's my daughter. She doesn't have a driver's license. The police will write me the ticket.
Hey, Jack, look. Another load of sea brains has been taken.
We must stop everything and return them to the ocean floor because the ecological balance of the world depends on us.
Ugly. Ugly.
Hey, who you calling ugly?
Hey, here. Hey, catch me. Yeah. Oh, my darling. You're as beautiful as a sea elephant.
That'll be 5 cents for trolling those women.
What are you talking about? This is my daughter. And this is my lovely wife. Get out of the way. My lovely wife, Madame Gusteau. She is beautiful in every way, except, of course, for the hair on her chest.
Hey, you just can't take that. What are the magic words?
Let go or I'll break your arms.
Those are the words.
Hey, Jack, look, I saved this one. They're shipping the rest out for a party.
They made a whoopee cushion out of it.
Yeah, they make people sit on them.
So pitiful.
Let's go.
Jack, where are you going? I made your favorite lunch. Marshmallows and beans. Come on. Come on.
You see, it's just that, well, I'm on a diet, and, goodbye.
The winning lottery number is 77515.
Yahoo! Whoopie-doo! I can't believe it.
Hey! Lucky, what is it?
Jack, I won 200 sea brains in the lottery. Imagine what great whoopee cushions these will make.
You can make a lot of whoopee.
When I get home, I'll put it under my pillow. And then, when my wife kisses me goodnight,
Woohoo! Yahoo! Whoopie! Yahoo! Lippidoo! Yahoo! Lippidoo!
You're not going to return them to the ocean? Don't you think that's shellfish?
climb up, mon ami. These are the best noisemakers available. I don't have to give them back, and you can't make me.
Don't you care about ecology? You're making Jack cry. And for what purpose? Whoopee cushions.
I'm tall and lonely, and I'm looking for a 9-foot woman to date.
If he fell down, he'd be out of town.
You guys still owe me 5 cents.
Leave us alone, or I'll come back and get your nose and squish it up into little bits.
It takes more than the likes of you to get my money.
That's a switch. Speaking heart to heart, it usually takes a thief.
Alexander! Forget it. Let's go to Lime Street.
Look at all these sea brains. We can turn them into bagels. Hey! Hey! Where'd you get that shirt? I got it at Sears. Barney, Charis, Willie.
Wait, Jim. We shouldn't be taking all these brains. It's against the law. By the way, nice shot.
We're not moving till the police get here.
This ship will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
This better be important. I was changing my oil.
Geppetto! Geppetto!
Geppetto, tell him what happened.
I was carving Pinocchio when I turned around and he came to life.
No, what happened to the boat?
The boat. Mission Impossible Force came and turned it into an ash hole.
Wait a second. Geppetto, can you act it out with hand puppets?
He's burnt out just like Jack's belt.
I've got to have a garage sale to raise money.
Well, I'll give you $1 for that hat you've got there.
Okay, Falco, wrap it up for him.
Look what followed me home. Can I keep him?
I don't know. Are your house broken? Well, that answers that.
I was wondering if I could stay here. I like your house. I like your family. I like your daughter. I like your shadow. I like your mustache. I won't be any trouble. I'll sleep in the piano.
Listen, don't anyone look. But the boogeyman is at the back door.
Huh?
I said don't anyone look.
I'm so upset I've squished this bowling ball. Wow, look at that girl. Woo-hoo. Hey, baby. Oh, Gus, you thought you were a girl.
That'll be 5 cents for touching my rump, my friend. But I'll make you a deal. I'll let you touch it all you want, just for $0.25.
What kind of deal is that? I've got a deal. Give me $1 or I'll cut your throat.
You wonder why we dance alone and why we leave our wives at home. They nag and whine and then they pout. They tease us with their chest stuck out. Don't toss me there, they always cry. That's why we would rather dance with guys.
Who fixed up the boat?
I did. It was going to be a surprise for you.
It is a surprise. Used to be a sailboat. Where's the sail?
I put it in the dryer and it shrunk.
You what? How could you do such a stupid thing? How's the boat supposed to get around?
Well, you have a paddle, don't you?
If I did, I'd use it on you.
Now we shall witness the underwater mating ritual of 2 humans. Unfortunately, they are interrupted by a giant blueberry pancake floating on the bottom.
Look out! Look out!
Witness the ability of the female to send out a warning signal to her mate, much like the porpoise.
The pancake has a gun!
The male responds by swimming in circles. This creates a diversion and makes him dizzy.
Over there, idiot!
They catch the giant pancake, and with it they patched this tire and made a delicious pancake stew.
There's only 1 spoon, and I'm using it.
This tastes like old sneakers.
Really? I've never tasted old sneakers before. Let's see.
You look awful.
Really?
Yes, breaking out in a cold sweat. Your eyes are bulging out. You're foaming at the mouth. I may be wrong, but you look like you're about to... Oh, gee, you shouldn't hold your hand so close to your face. Let me show you the proper way to do it.
The other day, a guy walks in here. He had a light beer. He says to me, "Hey, it's less filling." I said, "No, it tastes great." And he said, "No, it's less filling." So I pounded his head into the pavement.
Alexander, I'm going to sing to you my favorite sea chantey. Oh, to be a sailing man, you got to love the ocean. And if the sea air dries your hands, you use a lot of lotion. To be a sailing man, you got to think fast. You got to have a tattoo, and you put it on your arm. Then you'll be a sailing man.
Darn! Put those sea breeds back or I'll choke you!
Hey, it hurts.
Hey, Jack, I'm sorry about spilling that pancake stew on your hands, but at least it removed your barnacles.
Forget it. I think they're using crossword puzzles and Trivial Pursuit questions for brain bait. Got to find out where they keep them.
Jack, I have something to tell you that could change the whole world and affect our lives as we know it. Hey!
Leave me alone, Falco. I have a lot on my mind. You've been following me all day. Now go back to the ship while Alexander and I wait here.
No, you two wait here and I'll go back to the ship.
All right.
Wait, I need to get a long-sleeve shirt.
We'll go to Sears. Follow us.
That reminds me, I'm out of Old Spice.
Hey, Madame Cousteau tells me that one of you was watching her through the kitchen window as she was warming her buns. Who was it?
Hello? Santa Claus? Is it really you?
Say, anybody want to hear me sing? Huh?
I taught them a sea chanty, all 3 verses. He'll sing 2 verses on his own, then everyone else join in. It'll be fun, don't you think?
Why not? We come in on the 3rd verse.
Oh, get my tuba.
Once again in the spring, the mating ritual of the young Homo sapiens is performed, this time on land. The female moves from side to side to avoid having her head smashed in. Sometimes this is called playing hard to get.
Was it good for you?
Not really.
You gave me sand fleas.
So what?
I don't think you really like me.
Sure I do. Let's try it again.
Maybe later.
How about now? I'm ready.
Later.
Cassette, so you mean this much later. Is that what you're talking about? Huh?
Listen, Alexander, I would never kiss you, even if your name was Robert Wagner.
I didn't mean to be so pushy. How about now?
All right.
Hey, kiss this.
Oh! Hey, nobody's hit Alexander since he was this tall.
I slipped.
It's okay then.
I like your shirt.
Slipped again.
Alexander, do something. They'll get grass stains all over their clothes.
They'll come out.
Falco, hide my hat where Kelp won't get it. That will teach you to steal sea brains, Mr. Kelps. Your fishing is impossible. Huh?
Excuse me.
You should cover your mouth. You got germs all over my sausage. I don't want it now. You can have it. Here, eat the sausage. Eat the sausage.
I'm a vegetarian.
All this excitement has made me drool. We can't stay any longer. Let's say goodbye.
Oh, you're biting my nose! You're biting my nose!
Oh, sorry. I meant to suck your eyeball out. Oh, to be a sailing man impresses all the ladies, but you went about at sea with no one but your babies.
And so our mission accomplished, we set sail. Ow! Get that thing off of me! I'm surrounded by impulses.
That's imbeciles, Jack.
Oh, imbeciles.
Boy, that was great.
Yes, it was magical, wasn't it? Let's do it again.
Whoops. We missed.
Well, let's not miss Mad Movies next week.
Only in a week?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Where can we watch Mad Movies? Mad Movies? Oh, my wife's gonna watch it, but she likes to watch TV by herself. No way, forget it. It's out of the question, not today.
It's going to start in 2 minutes, darling. Make him an offer.
I'll give you $1. $1? Oh, TV's right over here. Come on.
Hi, I'm Kent Scove, and welcome to Mad Movies with the LA Connection. Tonight's feature stars one of America's favorite cowboy heroes. Many of us grew up with him. This fella here claims to be a relative of another star in our movie, Trigger the Wonder Horse. Our version of Under California Stars is about a cowboy who competes at everything, from dog racing to arm wrestling. Just like this big fella here. Right, buddy?
Oh, get on with the movie and get off my fence.
Help! It's man! Help!
Oh, I bet there's trouble in the barn.
Cowboy Andy.
Oh, good thinking, Roy.
Oh!
Grease the railing. I messed up my hair. Oh, I've got to hide. I'll hide up here. He'll never find me up here.
She's on top of the hay bed.
Oh, thanks, Cow.
Hey!
Yes, it is.
Man, I know karate. So do I. I'm a black belt.
Oh, man!
The mouse tried to kill me.
Oh, Ben's on another rampage.
Oh, man, she fell right
That
off.
happened to me, and now I'm a soprano.
Oh, well, get off me. You weigh a ton.
Oh, I just bet I can hold her longer than you can, Roy.
Spit shine, mister?
Well, we'll just see who can hold her the longest.
I'll take that bet.
Here.
Oh, she's not that heavy, Roy.
I better buff the tops.
Oh, I guess she weighs 183. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I'll cover your bet this time, but if you don't pay up, I'll have Cowboy Bob break your legs. Okay, Mom. Say hi to Dad for me. These collect calls are killing me, Cowboy Bob. I gotta come up with some quick cash.
Why don't you set up a sucker bet with Roy, Cowboy Pop? We'll have him fight a ringer.
Yeah, good idea. You know, people passing by can see you got your hands in your pants.
Well, see, Cowboy Andy, I told you I could throw that kid across the barn.
Yeah, you broke the record at 35
You owe
feet.
me your firstborn.
We take my second cousin.
Enjoy the flight?
Gee, Roy, that's the farthest I've ever been thrown.
Well, thanks.
I'd wish you quit throwing me in the horse's stall, though. Look what I got on my face.
Well, Cowboy Kid, it can't be half as bad as the smell coming from your feet.
Bonjour. Aloha.
Good working.
Yo.
You're late there, Cowboy Banker.
I stopped for donuts, Cowboy Doctor.
Oh, well, I've been here all night holding up this wall.
I appreciate that, and I'll hold it from the inside now.
Oh, great.
I got it now, thank you.
Well, I parked in the red zone. If the cops come by, here are my keys.
Can I play the radio? Huh? Yeah, yeah, when are you gonna housebreak this dog, Cowboy Kid? Sorry. This is the third pair of pants he's ruined.
Hey, does Roy know you're here?
No, he doesn't, but what the hell have you got on? I've never seen a cowboy jumpsuit before. Gall, if Cowboy Bob wears that, he'll draw attention to you and ruin your plan. Besides, it's ugly.
Well, got my lunch out of the bag.
Hey, Roy!
Huh? What happened to you, Cowboy Kid?
Oh, Cowboy Bob bit me on the leg. Apparently, he's more sensitive about his clothes than I thought.
Oh, he's wearing that stupid jumpsuit again,
Yeah.
huh? Watch your fingers.
My foot!
Hey, everybody, you're not gonna believe this, but we just got a letter.
Slow down, Roy, you're going too fast!
Roy's home. Look, a real letter. We got our first letter.
Yeah,
Open
yeah.
it. I wish I could read.
Watch out for paper cuts. Oh, look at all the big words.
Dear Nancy, I'll be home as soon as the exterminators are through in the Oval Office. Don't let the horse sit at the breakfast table and put some gas in the pickup truck. Love, Ron. Oh, this was delivered to the wrong ranch. It was too good to be true.
Can I have your lunch, Roy?
We'll get a letter someday, Cowboy Kid.
Yeah, I'm locking it up so you can't get it.
I'm worried about you, Roy. You entered the bake-off. You came in third in the Miss America contest. You competed in the three-legged race by yourself.
I won. So, what's the point, Cowboy Doctor?
Well, you're just much too competitive for a normal man. Your blood pressure's too high, your heart rate's fast, and your eyes are way too small.
What?
It's not just a competition, but he bets on everything he does.
He won me in a poker game.
That's right, son, and your mom and I miss you an awful lot.
I bet you can lick this problem.
You got a bet, Fatty. Tell you what, Doc, I'll race Trigger against anything in town. If he loses, I'll change my ways. If he wins, you owe me $3 million and a new hat.
Read my lips.
I hope you get saddle sores where the sun don't shine.
I got a bet with Roy. Let me win, or it's the glue factory for me.
All right, but you only won.
Oh, man, let me get this cow patty out of the way.
Oh, that's the third pair of boots that Roy's ruined this week. You'd think he'd learn how to use a rake, the stupid dipstick. Hi, Roy. Hide me.
Molly, you're not wearing a bra. Let's start the race. Last one in starts supper.
Don't pull a Zola butt on me.
Run!
I'm out of shape.
Come on, boy!
I'm sweating like a pig.
Oh, Cowboy Dog is gonna make a good dinner.
Roy, I was only kidding.
Oh, well, Welcher,
Well, I thought for sure he'd win.
Sure, Hey, don't let that dog do that to you. Here, let me put you up here where it's safe.
We're cowboys, he's a cowboy, I'm a cowboy, we're all cowboys.
Great song.
Thanks.
Did you write it yourself?
Yep.
I helped.
Still wearing that ugly suit, huh? Say, did you guys see the race? Yeah, we got a proposal for you, too.
Great.
Now, you haven't heard it yet. What if I told you that you had to put trigger there on your head and dance around the moonlight in your underwear?
Oh, I've already done that.
Wait a minute, Roy. Trigger had the underwear on.
No, that doesn't count.
In case y'all were wondering, I'm not Dale Evans.
Hey, come back here with those gloves, you mangy mutt. I'll get them.
Hey, wait, Pop. Those are the dog's gloves.
Oh, yeah. I bought them last month. Forgot to return them. Thanks, Cowboy Dog. Oh, that darn maid straightens up around here, and now I can't find a damn thing. Get that horse out of the living room. You've got reserved parking outside.
Hi, Pop.
Hey.
I'm Cowboy Clint. I'm that ringer you sent for to fight Roy.
Hi, everybody. How do you like my new outfit?
Makes you look fat.
Hey, anyone that calls me fat gets hit in the stomach.
This is a stomach.
Save it for Roy.
Stomach, chin, they're all the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the dog that plays guitar.
Yuck. Come back with my kneecap. I hate rock and roll. Hey, what's going on around here?
Hey, you keep your mouth shut to Roy about the ringer we brought in for the fight.
Well, I won't tell him you're cheating, but it'll cost you.
All right, here's my gallstone.
Thanks. Come on, Cowboy Dog, let's go. Hey, come back here with my breakfast. Why, that dog stole the dry toast, and that's my favorite part.
It's not dry anymore. It's got dog spittle all over it. Yeah.
I know you guys think I should have gotten a horse with legs, but I tell you one thing, I never hit my head on a low branch.
Got any queens?
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a queen.
Hey, put your foot on my butt and make a wish.
Didn't come true.
Try again.
Oh, you're still here. Bet you can't read my palm.
If you lose, I'm part gypsy. Say, let me show you something. You see this line? It says you'll have lots of kids. This line says you'll have lots of paternity suits.
What kind of suits did you say?
Paternity. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to spit on you.
Yeah, well, here's $6.
That's okay for now, but when do I get the other half of my money, Cowboy Pop?
When you win your fight with Roy. And you better win, Cowboy Clint.
What are you gonna do with all that money?
Start a flower shop.
Well, what would you sell?
Idiot.
Don't shut the door, you turn out the light. Oh.
Like a virgin. Yep, well, gotta go.
$70 for a new scarf, and he didn't even notice. Roy? Want to have fun, Roy?
Well, what is it?
I bet you'd like to pull off my fringe one at a time.
Oh, I'll take that bet. Well, I gotta be alone for a while.
Oh, I'll go with you.
No, being alone means by yourself.
Oh, that's not necessarily true. That's just an old wives' tale. Come on, I'll show you.
Molly tried to come on to me in the house.
She did? Well, I didn't know you were looking for a boyfriend. Oh, I'm a great date and a fabulous dancer,
But
I
you
swear.
got two wooden legs, Cowboy Andy.
there's a dwarf sawing at your ankle. Oh, no.
Oh, he squished the dwarf. Did y'all hear his little head pop?
Say, Roy, you're late for the big fight. Better put a wiggle on it.
Oh, hey, where are you going, Cowboy Andy? Well, if I don't get to the bathroom real soon, I'm gonna wet my pants. Well, there's no time. Oh, I'll just bring my hat then, because you know there's no outhouse on the range. Oh, good idea. Oh, you think we should bring some newspaper? Hey, someone give Cowboy Andy a boost.
Hey, that's too dangerous. Let him use a ladder.
Is this the steel-reinforced horse? Hi-oh, Silver, away! Oh, that's the Lone Ranger, Roy.
Last one there has to help Cowboy Andy off his horse.
Where have you been, punk? I had to start without you.
Oh, well, we stopped for gas.
You're too late. My horse and I need a nap.
Hey, everyone, adjust your shorts. I gotta empty my hat. Achoo! Wow! Oh, say, Cowboy Clint, how many fingers am I holding up? 3! You got a rope on your back, Roy? Once, twice, 3 times, lady.
Come on, Roy. Sing Penny Lover.
I hate that song.
Down in front, I can't see.
Bullseye! Oh, man, your shirt's dirty.
You're gonna have to pre-soak.
Boy, that's some fight.
Roy is really something.
Where is Roy? Oh, he's parking the horses out back.
Oh, no. Look at this. Say, Roy, someone ate your lunch. They even took the carrot sticks.
Try to be brave, Roy.
Oh, that's easy for you to say, Molly. They didn't eat your jelly sandwich. All they left was some shredded wax paper. Well, we're going to have a telephone now to raise money to get a new sandwich. I'm going to sing. Had a sandwich, jelly sandwich, and I made it all right. Had a sandwich, lost my sandwich. What a sad guy am I. Here, have a thumb. Had a sandwich, jelly sandwich,
That's enough, Roy.
and a
That's
fresh
enough, Roy.
rhubarb pie. Had a sandwich, jelly sandwich, and a...
Hey, everybody! Roy taught his horse that stupid song!
Oh, what'd you say, Cowboy Al? Oh, no. We're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Cowboy Luciano. Sing a song and drown him out when he comes in.
Let's sing that cowboy song, okay?
Had a sandwich, lost my sandwich.
When it comes to competition, you ain't heard nothing yet. Roy's got the gambling bug. There's not a match he's met. Your turn.
Everyone has heard the rumors that Roy is wearing bloomers. He won it from his mother on a bet.
Hold it.
Oh, man, that sounds awful. Sounds like a cow giving birth. Where'd Roy go? I could have sworn I saw him pull in. I guess he must have left. Hey! Hey! I came in through the back door, Cowboy Andy. You didn't happen to see an elephant in the driveway, did you? Who the hell is that? My twin sister from the circus.
Roy. Bet Roy won't come out and kiss me.
Oh, that cures me of betting. Yeah, she's caught in a tornado, and now she wears her bra down here. Oh, your sister's making everyone sick. She has since she was little.
Gee, Roy, we just wanted to have a barbecue to celebrate you winning the fight and quitting gambling, but the lighter fluid got out of control, and I'm sorry about the barn burning and most of the house.
Oh, don't worry about it, Cowboy Kid. It's the thought that counts. You want me to shoot him, Roy?
Shoot Cowboy Dog. He knocked the lighter fluid over.
Oh, shoot them both. Watch out for speed bumps, Roy. Ow! Oh, jeez, I should have brushed my teeth. Oh, thanks.
Well, I can't believe Roy got a gig in Vegas.
It wasn't Roy that got the job. Trigger was the one they hired to do the singing.
And a sandwich.
I gotta go.
Oh, you should have gone before we left.
Ow!
Had a sandwich, jelly sandwich, and a fresh rhubarb pie.
Hey, everybody. I found the TV listing. Trigger was sitting on it.
What's it say? Oh, Mad Movies is on.
Come on, let's go.
Don't let Trigger on the sofa.
Hi, I'm Ken Scove, and welcome to Mad Movies with the LA Connection. Tonight's feature stars a man whose hair hasn't changed in over 40 years. Recognize him? I do. It's President Ronald Reagan in tonight's feature, Santa Fe Trail, made in 1940. Now let's take the Reagan Challenge. Has his hair changed? Not to me. You're probably asking yourself, what's the point to all this? Nothing! Well, the movie's been changed a little bit. The picture's the same, but the words are different. You see, in our version, the president's toe-tapping son, Ron Jr., dreams his father is running for president against Abraham Lincoln. I don't want to miss it. Come on, everybody. Let's go watch Santa Fe Trail. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, Oh, Ron Jr., you were whining a lot in your sleep. Were you having a bad dream?
Yeah, it was about Dad. It was horrible. He was running for the presidency.
But he is the president, and it is horrible.
No. This was back in the 1800s. It all started in a bunkhouse with a bunch of guys in pajama tops all sitting around trying to decide who was going to run against Abraham Lincoln.
I think it should be Ronald Reagan.
Reagan!
He's the perfect choice.
Why? Because he knows all the words to Louie Louie?
Well, that's one.
Go ahead, sing that tune.
Please, Errol, don't make me sing. I only know the first 3 lines to Happy Birthday.
The first 3 lines are all the same.
Our candidate should have courage and stamina.
And he should also have hair that doesn't move. You know, Ron, you're gonna need a wife.
And Nancy's the last girl available.
Hey, got an idea? Give her some flowers.
Sounds good.
Sure.
She'll like these.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you know anything about flowers? You have to put them in water first.
Well,
put another quarter in and take my picture. Is anybody listening?
Well, I can't marry Ron today because I'm sitting on some eggs that I'm trying to hatch.
Oh, well, excuse me, Errol. Would you mind holding my gum for me? Thanks. I'll take over from here.
He's all right, but keep him away from your eggs. Hey, don't blow it.
I'll pay you anything to be my wife. What? Just name it, and it's yours.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
There you go again. He misspoke himself. What he meant to say was you're worth your weight in gold.
Well, how much do you think I weigh?
Oh, about 210.
Well, bleep you.
The campaign was going well, a lot of money was spent in a search for a man to be our president. Ronnie Reagan is the candidate who'll be the best. Lots of people like him and he'll fool the rest. Say, go, go. Go, go, Ronnie, go, go.
There's a chicken stuck to your butt.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, now that you're going to be First Lady, I hope you don't forget your old dad.
Oh, I won't forget you. Say, what's marriage like? I'm going to like that.
But then the dream got worse. You and Dad got married.
Huh?
And then you were kissing Errol Flynn.
Oh.
And then Dad came in.
Oh.
And then we. And then he.
Let me congratulate you.
No, okay.
You've been congratulated by the whole army. Huh? Can I get in on this?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. But I'm not going to kiss you.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Nancy.
Oh.
We had a wonderful honeymoon. We went to Death Valley. Didn't we?
Yes, that's right.
Missed again. Hey, anybody want something from the ice cream truck?
Snow cone.
Bye-bye.
Hello, ladies and germs. I'd like to give you a man who is running for a 2nd term in office. I'd also like to give you a hickey. So now let's have a big welcome for Mr. Abe Lincoln.
Thank you. I was going to start with 407 years ago, but a funny thing happened to me on the way to Gettysburg.
A woman walks into a bar with a duck on her shoulder, and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't come in here with a pig."
Oops.
Huh?
Nice timing.
Thanks.
Are you done? Answer me. Are you?
Yes.
Well, fine then. Now, there's one in every crowd. Now that you've gone and ruined my joke, I'm going back to 77 years ago.
The campaign started to get ugly, and so did the men.
Mr. Lincoln doesn't appreciate you spreading rumors that he plays poker with the Ayatollah Khomeini and 2 pelicans. So we'll publish this letter that Ron wrote to his fiancée. Dear Nancy Wency, you look good in skin-tight jeans, so let me touch your jelly beans. Well, it gets worse. Do you want to hear the rest of it?
No, thanks. I gotta go.
Wait, I'd like to hear the rest.
Well, what do you want? A kiss or a medal?
I can't believe how scoodly that letter was.
Let me touch your jelly beans.
Good thing that Ron doesn't write his own speeches, isn't it? Boy, I'll say.
Make fun of me if you want to, but Nancy married me.
Marriage stinks. I'd rather play spin the bottle.
That's an idea.
Yeah. We can all play. Flynn here can go first.
You be the bottle. Hey.
Well, the Secretary of the Interior, you ought to know about decorating. Your desk will look better in the corner.
I like my desk where it is. Besides, my chair and lamp are already here. Not to mention the fact that I can see who comes through the door from over here.
Yeah, nobody comes through that door. If I was your brother, I wouldn't have come through that door.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to write Mom and tell her what you said.
Mom?
Yeah, and I'm going to tell her you stole 2 of my hats last week.
Well, if that's the way you're going to be, I'm going to tell her what you did.
Huh?
You used to wet the bed and then blame it on me.
What?
And that was when you were 16.
Are you?
And that's not all. I'm going to take this hat, too. I can steal them just as fast as you can buy them, Buster.
Just you wait a minute. I'm going to write...
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Well, don't you know? You sent for me.
Oh, touch your hat and get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, this is my last hat.
Well, then you'd better nail it to your head, tattletale.
Ayatollah!
I'm Ward Bond.
What news do you have about the campaign?
It doesn't look good, Ayatollah. The latest poll shows that Reagan's ahead.
We can't let Reagan win. He thinks ketchup is a vegetable.
I thought it was a beverage.
There's a fly in your face! Sorry, it was a mole. We're gonna ride. Who's got to use the bathroom?
I gotta do it. I gotta go.
Hey, everybody. Look. Errol's wearing a skirt.
Huh? Here he goes again.
So, you're wearing a skirt?
Yeah. Keeps me cooler.
It looks good on you.
But isn't that uncomfortable? I mean, how do you keep the leather saddle from chafing your thighs? Maybe you just ride bareback, huh, Earl?
No, he wears pantyhose.
Pantyhose?
Pantyhose?
Pantyhose? This is ridiculous. I'm going back to Iran.
And I was in the dream too, Mom. I was on the campaign trail. Oh, boy, Errol, am I glad to see you.
What happened, Ron Jr.? What happened?
Well, I was dancing on the wagon, and I pirouetted off the back and screwed myself into the ground, just like Wile E. Coyote.
Give me a hand. He weighs a ton. You know, it's a shame about Ron Jr., the way he pirouetted off the back of the wagon and screwed himself right into the ground.
And then, Mom, you, Dad, and the rest of the guys went to get your fortunes told.
Nancy, ask the woman who's going to win the election.
Yeah, is it going to be me?
Tell us, Squawking Beaver.
Well, it says if you have children, they never call you. If you take sick, take chicken soup, and never pay full price for anything.
Well, what'd she say? What does that mean?
She said one of you will be president, and one of you is wearing pantyhose.
was Errol.
That's right.
Oi, the next time, curb your dog.
It's been a long, hard, tough campaign, Ron. There's been a lot of mudslinging.
Yeah, I seem to have taken most of it. On my face.
There you go again. What a scum blossom.
You're gonna style Abraham Lincoln's hair to look like Reagan's, you weasel!
Honey, Volvo Smorgasburg.
Huh?
What'd he say?
Bjornborg.
Hey!
You see this? How'd you like me to take this razor and shave off your mustache? Then strap it to your liver and barbecue your carcass? Come on, little buddy.
I'm not even a barber. Please be informed that the polls have closed. Reagan's been declared the winner. Lincoln is to concede. Pass it on.
Please be informed that the rolls have mold. Reagan is coming to dinner. Lincoln is not to be seated.
Please be informed that your nose is cold, Reagan's hair is thinner, and Lincoln is too conceited.
I won. Congratulate me.
Not yet, Ron.
Well, why not?
Oh, because she has to congratulate me first. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, okay.
Wait a minute. I thought I was the winner.
Well, I'm not going to kiss you. At least not yet.
My father's inaugural ball was the best since Eisenhower's. Someone says, touch your hat. Very nice, don't you think, Josephine?
Hey, touch your hat.
Uh-oh. What?
Well, he didn't say Simon Says, so I guess we're out, huh?
Well, Dag, nabbit, I was just following you. What? Now we're gonna have to turn in our hats. Excuse me, did you two have your hands stamped?
Hand stamp?
I have an idea. We washed our hands. Can't we get in our good looks alone?
No, sir. In that case, you two will have a long wait.
Tell me something, Harold. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Everyone knows that.
Gee, I thought I just made that up.
Oh, hell.
This girl's interested in politics. I'm sure there's some place that you can fit her on your staff.
Hello, Bubbles.
Do you have any experience?
I'd like to get down and boogie with you.
Me? Well, that's just the kind of experience I'm looking for. Do you take dictation? Because I've got a
There
lot
he
to
goes
say.
again.
In fact, I say things that I sometimes don't even know about.
Errol,
God
why
knows
don't you
they're written
congratulate
down.
me again?
3x5
Huh?
this card.
Hold it. Simon Says, take a drink.
Off the dishwater.
I know. It's good. Need salt.
Ron, I'd like you to meet Abraham Lincoln, and this is Ulysses Grant.
Oh, so you're Mr. Reagan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I didn't vote for you.
That's okay. I didn't vote for myself.
That's going.
Mr. Lincoln freed the slaves during his first term as president. That's quite an accomplishment.
That's right, Mr. Reagan, I did. Say, what do you plan to accomplish?
Well, the thing of it is, I better go ask Nancy. I have a lot of power as president. The first thing I did was move the White House to Santa Barbara.
Yes, I know.
His second act was to make Tip O'Neill the conductor on this train.
Attention! Tickets, please!
Oops.
You know, you should have something done about that.
Well, I tried, but nothing seemed to work. And now I just use it as a flirtatious gesture.
Oh, I see. Well, it got my attention.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm not doing
I
my
can't
dream.
take any more.
Wait till you hear about the part where the aliens came.
I wish I had turned down that roll on Falcon Crest.
was when the earth opened up and swallowed the whole nation. And then all of a sudden...
Someone stop him, please!
Boy, what a nightmare. Just think we could have had Reaganomics instead of the Gettysburg Address. Oh, gentlemen,